Hello,
Hey guys,
everybody.
welcome back to our channel. This is the Marriage Minded Podcast, and I'm your
Yes.
host, King.
And I'm Betty, and we are here for episode 3,
Yes,
which is our budgeting template.
yes.
We're just really going through a budget, an
Mm-hmm.
example of
An
a
example,
budget,
yeah.
and we'll go through it. We already have some numbers in, and it's a budget that's for people that are already over
Over the limit.
their
So like this
limit.
this is we created a imaginary couple,
Yes.
Jack and KC,
And they're struggling with our
with
spending
spending.
habits.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to see where and give our insight as to where they can probably cut in the
Mm-hmm.
budget versus where to maximize on and what to
Exactly.
leave.
So this is the tool that we use, and if you watched episode 1 and 2, this is what you're gonna use all that knowledge that you've gained from the previous episode
Mm-hmm.
uh, into this
That's
template,
right.
right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we have Jack's income, 1850
Yeah.
bi-weekly, and then Jack also has a side business
Mm-hmm.
that generates $500 every
Every
month,
month. Mm-hmm.
right? And Casey works at McDonald's. She
Mm-hmm.
gets 1,200
Every
every
two
2 weeks.
months. Every 2 weeks. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's
So
right. So already with the income itself, what we can suggest here is for Jack to try and see if the side hustle could generate more money.
or if Casey could get a
Can
better job.
exactly can get a better job where she's getting more because
Yeah.
there's potential there.
Yeah.
Casey has diplomas
Yeah. That she could use.
that she can. Hopefully, she can get a job.
Yeah.
A
But
better
six
job.
thousand is a good range. Right?
Yeah, it is a very good range. It's just now it's on the expenses that you're gonna have to cut a few
Yeah.
if you want to actually work for your future as well. Because it's
Exactly.
not just every paycheck you want to go
Okay.
through, right?
Okay. So we're just gonna go this quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go, let's just see how much
That's right.
we have a difference of 130.
Yeah, so
Right.
they've spent 130 more.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So let's go to the expenses. They have 1,900 for rent, 50 for insurance, 200 for utilities, 260 for internet,
Mm-hmm.
450 for stores, 500 for restaurants, 800 for car loans, 250 for vehicle insurance, 250 for fuel,
Mm-hmm.
1,500 for maintenance, and then 50 for parking
Those are some of them are every year.
every year.
To not be shocked.
Oh,
Every
yeah,
year, or
yeah,
like
okay,
every
okay,
every 3 months.
yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I will explain more in detail. I'm just going through
Yeah.
everything quick, and then sports 160, 300 for clothes, 200 for haircuts, cosmetics, 100 for miscellaneous,
Mm-hmm.
700 for payments to I guess this is a loan that the
Yes.
will have,
Right, and
and
then
then student loan,
credit cards as well
credit card,
included.
yes, student loan, and then there's various fees.
I think this is where we can put the credit card one versus here.
Here.
Like here at the bank.
Well, these are fees though.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
And then we got donations and
Mm-hmm.
gifts, 200 and 150 for like,
Their
pet.
pet, their dog
Okay.
that they have.
and all in total for 6,730. So that's $100.30 more
Mm-hmm.
than what we
And
have.
there's no emergency fund,
No,
nor
that's
is
the
there any
saving.
financial goal savings
Yeah.
or investments even.
Yeah, so this is actually really, really, really bad if you're thinking about the future, right? So
Mhm.
basically, if we see here, they're actually not thinking about the future.
That's right.
Let's say if Casey loses her job, right, in McDonald's, or maybe Jack's side hustle fails for the month, right? There'll be $500
Yeah.
short, and then plus the 130, that'll be like 630. What's this? Their cash flow will be 630 less, right?
Yeah, and with this type of budgeting example, it seems like they might be spending things on things that they don't really know that they're spending
They're
on.
spending, yeah.
So
Yeah.
they could even go worse than
And
700.
700, yeah.
Yeah.
And 600. But yeah, for me, just out of the bat,
Hmm.
the restaurant. That's the big issue. For, like
You're
five
already
hundred
seeing
dollars
the
for
restaurant.
restaurant every month.
Yeah.
That's just insane, right?
No, it's not insane if you can afford
If
it.
you can afford it, yes, but like now at this point, they can't afford
Yeah,
it,
for them, yeah,
right?
for them it's not.
So if I was Jack and Casey,
Yeah,
I would say, guys, like, chill. You don't need to go out every weekend,
yeah,
right?
because this is every weekend.
This looks like it's every weekend, right?
That's not
So
good.
let's reduce the 500 to
Mm-hmm.
150, right? Let's say 150 a
A
month.
month, yeah, that's okay. It's
Mm,
good enough for like a date night if you're going crazy, or two date nights if you're going minimal-ish.
minimum, yeah.
So it's good.
Yeah, 150 is not bad. So if
Yeah,
we go down already,
they already are saving
saving
220
220, which
just
is
from
good.
restaurant.
Yeah, so if you're a person that sticks to the budget, really, like, you can save a lot of money, right? If you use the
Yeah,
template.
for sure.
And then,
And babe, you see already the rent,
yeah,
right? And on rent, this we suppose it's a two-bedroom apartment
apartment.
in Ottawa, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking they can go down to a one-bedroom,
A one
right?
bedroom,
They
yeah.
can
Or
downsize.
if they want to still have the two-bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
maybe change the area, right? So like,
Right.
where are you guys staying? Like Canada,
Mm-hmm.
Orleans, like, try or downtown. Actually, let me say this: this is a downtown area, right?
Right.
Which is more expensive compared to the other areas. So yeah, try looking for something cheaper,
Something, yeah, less than 1900, or maybe something that's 1900 but all inclusive.
all inclusive.
So you're saving on the other utility bills.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one way of seeing it.
Okay.
Um
So what we could do is
mhm.
they find
1700
2,000 all inclusive.
all inclusive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So then the utility is zero.
Zero.
Okay. And then the tenants, they weren't required for it, or we leave it at 50. It's okay.
Okay. No, yeah.
Yeah, we
We'll
can
leave
leave
it
it
at
at
50.
50.
Yeah.
Okay, so then phone bill
Phone bill,
and
yeah.
internet. But if it's all inclusive already, they're saving on
On the
internet as
internet,
well.
yeah. So let's say minus the 60 from the internet.
Yeah.
And then we have 200 left.
Mm-hmm. And for this one as well, they can try and see. So for this one, there's different ways you can save on your phone. One way is to try to save money, put money aside, and pay off one or both phones,
Yeah.
so that you only are left with the monthly plan.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Another way is, if it's the monthly plan that's too high, then decrease and try to see if you can have less gigabytes for data.
Yeah, at least if,
And
one person is going out of the house like
more often.
more often,
Yeah.
then that person has data compared to the person that stays at home.
Yeah, or even
Yeah.
if you do go out, but if you have internet at work, then you don't really need it, right?
60 gigs, right?
So yeah, those are the ways you can downsize and lower your phone internet bills.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, so food, groceries, we'll leave it at 450.
450 is
Yeah,
okay.
so basically, if you're doing groceries, 450, and you're not eating out all the time.
Yeah.
So what's this? Your food won't go to waste, right? So that's
Yeah.
that's a good amount to have.
In this section as well, this is a great way. Every month you check in and see, are we throwing away a lot of food that we're not
That
using?
we're not using, yeah.
So in this instance, you can try to see, maybe let's
less.
not buy 7 cucumbers every month, but let's buy 4, because that's all we're eating. So that's one way of applying the.
Okay. So let's say 400, right?
They
We
revisited
reduced.
400. Okay. All right, so that's good already.
Okay, and then we have this
the car. This
This
car.
car here, $800 for a car.
Mm-hmm.
I know you wanna be flashy right now, but like, the goal is to pay off this loan here that you have here. It's the same as your car. So what I would do is get rid of the Mercedes Benz, all right, and get the smaller car, a Honda.
Yeah.
All right.
A Honda.
A Honda, yeah. Or a Toyota too, but like, I'll go for a Honda because I like Hondas.
Yeah.
And Hondas are good.
They're very good.
So let's say we cut down the payment for like 400, right, every month, and then you're still paying off also the Mercedes Benz because you returned it and you were still owing, let's say 10,000, right? Left.
Okay.
So let's do 500. So 500
Okay. And then insurance automatically goes
goes
down.
down. Yeah. If you have a
If
good
you were
record.
paying 250 for a Mercedes, which 250 was even very
Very-
conservative.
yeah. Let's say 200 because we don't know. We don't know.
Yeah,
the
we
driving
don't know
record.
that's right.
Say 200.
Sometimes it could be high.
And we'll leave 250 for now.
Yes, for
gas.
fuel. So even there, you could try and see where you can cut on
And I
it.
feel like 250 for gas for the Mercedes was still
Was even
was
low.
it low? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll leave it like that. So now the maintenance, just because it's a Honda, you don't really need 1,500 every year.
That's right.
Yeah.
Maintenance becomes less.
We can maybe say 500
500.
every
Yeah.
year. So you're basically saving $1,000
Yeah.
a year. So
That's a lot.
it is
That's
a lot.
a
Yeah.
lot.
And everything included. Is it plus the parking or no?
Yeah, we can leave the parking as 50 from time to time. I don't know, maybe you have to go downtown and buy something, then
Okay.
But what you can see here is on the column, the last column there's like a yes for amounts that are either every 3 months or every year. So it just means that you're trying to save $42 every month rather than you finding yourself with a $500 bill at some point when you have to do maintenance for the car and then you don't have any.
Don't have any,
So just to keep in mind that you need to save 42 every month.
$42 every month. Yeah. Thank you, baby.
No problem.
Okay, so here for sports, 160, and I'm assuming they're gonna go to Good Life or
My body.
right? Yeah. So, and I also think Casey doesn't even go to the gym all the time, right?
Wow.
Maybe, right?
Shades.
Casey's not a gym rat. Like, I'd say you guys should revisit the sports, the gym.
Jack is not the gym rat.
Jack is not a
Casey
gym
is,
rat.
is fit.
It's fit, yeah. Casey likes doing yoga in the morning with
It had to be
ladies.
yoga.
Yeah, so okay, let's say what's this? Jack just goes for walks now, and trains body weight
At home.
at home. Yeah. And only Casey goes to the gym.
Yeah. Or another way you can do it is try to see if you can maybe downsize on the gym.
Yeah, go to a cheaper
Membership.
Gym. Okay, let's go
Yeah.
Fit for less. It's
That
$8.
80 probably, isn't it? That 80.
No.
If you stick to that one place, the one fit for less
which
that you
is
always go to, you can
$9
always go.
bi-weekly.
So
let's say
18
10,
roughly.
20. So let's say 40.
Okay.
40
For
two.
both of them,
For both of
yeah.
them, yeah. So you're paying $40 instead of 160.
And then from time to time, you might have the flexibility of doing the yoga that Casey likes.
Yeah, get some classes there and then. Okay, so clothes.
Clothing
300 every month.
every 3 months, huh?
Every 3 months.
Maybe we can try and see if you can wear the same outfits. I know it's overrated, or people just think that you have to have new outfits every event. But guys, you can rewear your outfits and it's okay. Nobody's looking at your outfits. Nobody cares. And even if they do,
we can do.
You don't care.
We can
okay?
do 800 a year, right? Instead of that was what 100 every month, so 1,200. And do 800 a year, right?
Okay.
So it's gonna be 67 a month.
Okay, that helps a lot. That's like $200 less from what they were spending on.
So yeah, haircuts, like $200 for haircuts. So let me see what he gets haircut for 50, 60, and then you get
maybe this is a non-negotiable.
Okay.
Maybe it's a non-negotiable. Jack wants to have his haircut every I don't know, week or every 2 weeks.
Or you could learn how to cut your own hair.
He does not want to learn to cut his own hair. What can he do?
Just learn.
Learn, no?
Yeah, just
That's
learn.
just a suggestion. Learn how to cut your own hair or find a cheaper barber.
Yeah. Yeah, we just leave it like that. And then we have this 700. I think the best part is to tackle this first, but that's a video for another day.
That's for definitely a video for another day.
Yeah.
Um,
So looking already, we have a
a
thousand
thousand
dollars.
dollars.
So what we're gonna do is, since the emergency fund is more important,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna do 800 for now until we hit our emergency fund goal, right?
Mm. Something though that we saw is that they didn't put any vacation money. What can they do about that, babe?
Okay, for vacation money, I'm thinking they can save up every month, right? So let me say you guys do vacation every year. Yeah, start saving from January. Start saving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can try and save every month because it helps to even have saved, I don't know, 50-70% of the amount that the vacation will cost.
Mm,
Oh, sorry. Versus finding yourself and paying like a whole $20,000 for
yeah, that's
just a
right.
vacation,
That's right.
or the other way would be choosing a bit of a cheaper vacation
Mm.
every year.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
it's
if you're
nice
doing
to be
every
out.
year, that means it's not gonna be like out of the country type of
Mhm.
vacation or somewhere
It
far,
might
right?
be.
Yeah, I mean it depends on the budget as well, right? So let's say they do 250 every 2 months, right?
Yes. So it really helps every month or every 2 weeks. That's every 2 weeks, my
That's
love.
every month.
Yeah. It really helps to save up for vacation because it's a big trick. Even there's vacation, there's the car one, the
Mm.
maintenance, and then there's another thing that it's very important to save for every month,
Every
even
month.
if it's not right there. It's not a
Mhm.
bill that you're seeing right there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. So we're
Emergency
saving
fund
250, and then we're back on a minus.
on a minus because of the emergency fund. So how much was remaining from? Maybe on the pet side we can lower the pet food,
Mm.
but can we? I don't know. I don't have a pet,
No,
so I
yeah.
don't know
So
how you
let's
can
leave
lower
it
the
like that.
pet.
Leave it like that. Maybe on the gifts, right?
Mm.
So let's see if we can maybe get like I won't say cheaper gifts, but uh
I think
affordable.
no. I want to say also that is good.
Mm.
It could be gifts that are actually experience wise. So it could be
Mm.
dinners. Maybe you're inviting the person to dinner at home at
Mm.
your house to celebrate their birthday. So you're just buying a cake and then you're cooking for them from your groceries. So try to see if you can have you can minimize on giving gifts like physical material gifts
Mm.
and opt for like experiences and
Experiences. Mm.
time spent together. I feel like memories are a lot more better than having a gift sometimes that you might not even use.
Mm.
So it's just a suggestion,
Suggestion. Mm.
and you know your friends, so you know who you can do that for and
Yeah. You
who
pick and
who
choose.
prefers gifts. So we can lower for sure.
So let's
It's
say
just
150 for now,
yeah, we can do 150 for now.
so we can get back on the
Okay.
budget. So okay, we need to
We
save
can do 700 and 100 and in the
yeah,
financial goals.
600.
600 and 200, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you still have $17, which a lot of the times
Mm.
you might not have the 1700, or you might have more because that month you didn't
You
do
use the
that many
17.
groceries
Yeah.
or whatnot. So just really, really, that's what the importance of coming back to each other,
Every 2 weeks,
checking,
right?
yeah,
So
with each
revisiting the
other.
budget,
Mm-hmm.
seeing what was paid, what's missing,
Yeah.
are we on track? So that's what will help you guys, right, get closer to your goal,
Yeah.
and also like so you can be financially free, right?
Yeah,
So
because having a budget is not everything, right?
yeah.
You have to stick to the budget. You need to be open to changing things, and open to increasing your income
Mm-hmm.
and lowering your
Your expenses,
expenses.
yeah.
That's only because you want to have a better future. Because at the end of the day, our 9 to 5
Mm.
don't give us
Don't give
enough for
us
retirement at
yeah.
some point,
So
right? So
if
you
you're
want
not
to
saving,
invest.
if you're not saving and investing, yeah, that's a good point. forget about retirement. You know, forget about having a good retirement. I mean,
Yeah.
right? You can still have a retirement, but not a good one, because we can see people that are like 60 years old still,
80
you know,
even
yeah,
still working
working.
because
Like,
they're not able to retire
retire, yeah.
really.
Like, we don't want to work when we're 50. That's our goal, right? So depending on your goal, uh, adjust your budget and see what will work for you, right? So
That's right. Yeah.
that's all that we have for you guys today. We
Mm-hmm.
hope this was really helpful for you.
Yes.
And if you think someone you know can use this,
Yeah, can benefit from this. Let's share the video
share
to
the
them.
video to them.
Watch with it with them,
With
because
them, man.
apparently sharing the video to some people.
They don't watch. So bring them along. Like, hey, I
Uh,
saw this nice video. Come here. Let me show you this.
Let me show you.
Yeah, let's do it together. You know, and we're also
Yeah.
gonna put the link for this template below. So just click on it and then you can download it. Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys for another video. Don't forget to like, comment, and keep subscribing, okay?
Yes.
Send it to somebody just to subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribe on all your email accounts, okay?
Yes. See ya.
Bye bye.